Hello. So tonight's a very interesting night because we are going to go do something very special. This was supposed to happen last year, but of course with everything in our panoramic world, it got postponed. But I ended up getting tickets for my friend and gave it to her for her birthday. That's not the important part. Get to the important part. Okay.
What is it? Wait, what is it? Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Look.
So yeah, we are going to go see Jojo Siwa today. She's cool. I've not listened to any of her music, and we're gonna go to the D.R.E.A.M tour. And so it should be very, very interesting, especially because you have two adults just checking out this children's performer, but we're here for it. It is time to get my glitter going. It's time to get my sparkle on and everything that Jojo Siwa stands for. And I'm gonna go get ready and we can start heading over to the show. So you can see my closet is basically void of anything rainbow or colorful, but we'll figure something out. And then you can also see from the sky, it is pretty gloomy outside. There is some light, but it's another cold, gloomy day. I mean, we'll figure it out. We'll make sure I get the rainbow on. I am in the bathroom. I'm gonna go do all my makeup and come back all ready to go.
20 minutes later.
I feel like I always end up doing this where I try 50 billion outfits on and only find one. But we are dressed and I'm happy how my makeup looked out. I was really trying to dress like I'm going to a rave and I couldn't put together the clothes that would be appropriate but still rave. So instead I have this pastel goth look going on, which kind of works for Jojo in a weird way. Whatever, we're going to the concert.
Welcome.
Are you ready for Jojo Siwa?
Yeah, why? Are we recording it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hi guys. Welcome! Today we are going to go see Jojo Siwa.
They already know this.
Now they know it again.
Of course we had to have dinner before we went to the fabulous show, and we had to cheers it off with some adult beverages. And yes, they were really delicious.
Oh wait, that's really good. Super good.
As you can see, we got some really fun appetizers, some fried pickles, and some pretzels. Good food all in JoJo fashion. And then some classic American burgers because we're living up the dream here, getting ready for the D.R.E.A.M tour.
Dinner's finished. The show started at 7 o'clock at 7:03, so we're gonna head over. Fashionable elite. But that's okay because we're here for JoJo and not the opening act. I'm sure they're good too, but we'll make it there in time.
I was able to do some research and I found their entire set list on their YouTube page, so I was really excited to find this. A little bit weird for a JoJo concert because they're a mother and daughter duo that are super country, but also doing some covers. After watching a little bit of this, I was really sad that I missed them because they looked like a good time. I was really confused with what they had to do with Jojo Siwa because they didn't seem to mesh with their vibes, aka them being super country and her being glitter pop, not really a real artist, but I definitely am going to be checking them out in real time because they seem like a legit band and they have some really good bops. Up because it's cold outside because it's February still and it's windy as yeah, but we're gonna make the trek over to JoJo. It's almost 8 o'clock. The concert started at 7. We'll see when we arrive. It's like a SpongeBob episode for sure. Oh gosh.
A few moments later.
Note to self, you cannot run on platform shoes. That's terrible. I believe we have a shuttle to get to the concert.
And finally the moment arrived and we were able to make it in. We made it up on our way to our second row high cheap seats. And we were finally able to sit down, relax, and enjoy the show. And finally, we were surrounded with the amount of blinking lights, and we were able to wait for Jojo to appear on the stage. Casey was super ecstatic that Jojo finally appeared on stage, basically screaming at us to have the best day ever before breaking out into song. Half of the concert, she had so many questions to ask.
And of course, right down here, New Jersey, I got a really important question for you all. Before I keep singing, is it by chance anybody's first concert tonight?
She happened to do this a lot. There are a lot of times that she asked us if we wanted to have a dance party.
Dance, hold the
This song probably was the catchiest out of the entire performance, and even as I was editing, I do genuinely like it, but it does remind me of something else. But I'm not sure what yet. Looking out into the crowd, I can pretend to feel proud, just imagining that they're all preparing for their future mosh pits. Throughout this entire concert, we've had so many set changes and so many dramatic moments of just stage presence and music and no one on the stage. It felt like forever, but we had our Americana dancers showing off some baseball and some candy while we were waiting to get Queen Jojo back on stage. After a moment it felt like forever, she finally graced us again and jumped out, ready to sing.
You get it? Soul!
I don't know who had more footage, me or Casey, the entire night. Jojo wasn't just here to sing or dance, she was also here to impress us with her fantastic superpower moves. Not only did she do a quadruple cartwheel across the stage, she also hit us with that Naruto run.
Where are all the dads in here?
Hey, Daddy.
Where are the moms? Let me hear the moms. What about the teenagers? I see you all. What about like the 20-year-olds who aren't teenagers but aren't moms?
How do you do, fellow kids?
Alright. What about kids? Where are the kids? Definitely. There's a few kids in here. Well, listen. When I made this show, I wanted there to be something for everybody. Now, the thing is, this next song is not for the kids.
got a little bit excited over that because Queen is always amazing. And I never expected JoJo to endure in Queen at any point in time. I don't know if that was a good thing though, because the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds was a weird sensation of her trying to sing Queen and honestly ruining it. Sorry, Queen JoJo. After the wrap-up of the Queen, whatever that was, JoJo did sit down to have a very heartfelt moment and ask us some more questions if we were enjoying the night, but also to delve into something that was very important. And I give her so much credit for getting up on this platform and talking to everyone.
And out of every single time I've ever performed, tonight has been the best ever. I think some of you know what I'm about to say. A little bit over a year ago, I shared with the world that I was gay. The thing is, when I came out to the world, a lot of people asked me, well, what do we do now? And why'd you do that? You have such a young demographic. And, you know, I actually was kind of blown away by that question, because the answer is, we keep living life. And we keep living life happier every single day. That asked about my young demographic and why I came out, because, you know, so many kids look up to me, and that's, you know, you shouldn't do that. Yes, you should. Exactly what she said over there. Here's the thing. I think a lot of people consider me to be a role model. A role model to kids. And if you are a parent, you brought your kid to this show, you want them to love everybody, no matter what they look like, no matter who they love, no matter where they're from. You want them to love other people unconditionally. To hide who I was from the world. And I just want to tell you all, if you are somebody in this room, or if you know somebody who is a part of the LGBTQ community, never, ever think that you are weird because you're gay, odd because you're gay, or not normal because you're gay. And I will tell you, you are special. Every single one of you. Lady Gaga said it best. No matter gay, straight, or bi, lesbian, transgender life, I'm on the right track, baby. I was born to survive.
Enough with that heartfelt moment. We're back to dancing. And Jojo was able to show us some more ballroom skills of hers. Once again, it was time for another scene change, and we were waiting in such suspense of when Queen Jojo was going to return. After what felt like eternity, she returned to ask us some more questions. Once again, this entire concert was reminding me of something else, and I couldn't put my finger on it just yet. But something seemed very familiar. And Jojo reminded me of someone else. But who? Queen Jojo came back with yet another set change of outfits and her signature bow. And I felt like I was in a Marvel film with a bunch of fangirls screaming to put in the bow. Suddenly her identity was back again. These songs about living your dream and getting what you want and being the best person you could ever imagine sounds all familiar. I think I finally figured out though what it reminded me of. She's a real life Hannah Montana. The entire time watching this concert, I was just reminded that she is literally the real life Hannah Montana, but a lot more glitter and a lot less country. But finally the night was almost over. We had D.R.E.A.M highlighted in rainbow colors, and what we thought was the end was not. She came back once more for an iconic encore to grace us with her presence one more time and to sing her first hit song ever. We finally reached the end of the concert. Everyone took their bows and said their goodbyes, and the night officially came to a close.
Birthday gift, 10-10, if you know, you know. 10-10, Jojo Siwa, 10-10 would, yep. What should you say my favorite song?
What was your favorite song?
Boomerang!
That's the only one you knew. And we're back where we started everything from. It is the end of the night, the concert is officially done, and it was a very interesting experience. Jojo Siwa would not be my type of music, as you can tell from the rest of my concert videos that I've done. And if you're curious to see more concert videos, I will link them below. It's a lot more hardcore rock and alternative, of course, but this was an interesting change. Good show overall, although half the time she literally was standing and staring out at the crowd. if not more than half the show, and she had maybe 6 songs in total that she sang, but I did it all for Casey. That was her birthday gift, and thank you for coming along with me. We are going to have more concert videos upcoming because I'm so happy concerts are actually back, and we got some real shows coming out very soon, so you guys can stick around. Thanks for joining, and have a good night.